So you wanted me to do your makeup today? Okay. What kind of look did you want to go for? Did you want to go for something natural, something bold, something basic? Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. You wanted to do sort of a nude smoky eye, or, I have this palette, which I feel would go really well with your skin tone. This is the Naked 3, and it has all these different colors in here. We have some really light colors, some darker colors, and what really ties this all together is it's all kind of rose gold. Would you like this on your eyes? Okay, cool. Yeah, we can definitely do some magic with that. First, I'm gonna start out with your face. Now I did bring all my own products. Is there anything you wanted me to use of yours, or no, you just wanted to use mine? Okay, that's good. Trusted products that I know and love. I'm first gonna start out with this foundation primer from Ulta. This is the Fabulous Face Primer. This is a really good primer to really lock in your foundation, really make it go on smooth, just make everything look good. Smooth out your skin and pores and all that. Just gonna put a little in the fingers and rub it in. We're just gonna pat that into the skin so it really sits in there and goes in, and you really have a nice blank canvas to put everything on. Okay, now how does that feel? Does that feel good? Okay, good. I like that primer a lot. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this foundation. A pretty good match for you. This is L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Total Cover foundation. This is a 24-hour foundation, so super long wearing. It's gonna be great for you. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about it online. I think it's just because it's so affordable and it's total coverage. Like, you get really full coverage out of this. I don't like to wear it every day just because it's not heavy, but it's not like super light. I just don't always need the full coverage. Just not always feeling like that's what I'm in the mood for. Just gonna put a little bit of that up there. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques blending sponge and just put that in. It's a perfect match. Yeah, I really like this sponge. It's pretty affordable at the drugstore. The shape is pretty unique. You get the flat shape and then the curve and the little divot here. Divot, I don't think that's the right word, but you get the point. You can see the product. But I think this is just really great for getting in all of those little areas, all of the nooks and crannies of the face, if you will, even though that's like a really disturbing way to describe the face. You're not an English muffin. Okay, just take a little bit more of that, just a little bit, and perfect. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go in with, now this is actually totally up to you. Did you want to go in with the concealer? Just a little bit? Okay. Did you want to do like any, I mean, you're pretty much covered with the foundation, so maybe just a little bit of under eye just to brighten up. Okay, sounds good. Whatever you want to do works for me. Just put that in there. I'll just pat that in. This is a Tarte product. I believe this This is the Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer. So you're really getting some long-wearing products tonight. So your face is going to stay put. You are not going to melt. I wouldn't let it happen. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a powder. This is a favorite of mine because of how cheap it is. Not cheap in quality, but cheap in price. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. And this is a really great setting powder. And this is going to ensure you even more that your face is staying on tonight. Really lock in that look and give you a matte finish. Yes. Wonderful. This was $5. It's a great deal. It's a great bargain. Okay, so I think it's time to move on to the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to prime you first to keep that all locked in. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow priming potion that everybody and their mother uses. Just put that on your lids. I know. I am going a little fast. I mean, I don't really like to have people wait on me. I try to do a really nice, fast job. I'll really take time and go slow with the eyeshadow, though. Trust me. I never want to screw up on the eyeshadow. It's a very important part of the look. Alright, so, like I said, this is the palette we're going to use. And then I'm just going to use some brushes from It Cosmetics. They're super soft and they work really great with this palette. I really love this packaging, it's so pretty. Have you used these palettes before? These naked palettes? I know, I really like them. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the lightest shade and kind of, these are dual-ended brushes, and kind of create a base. Just really give you yet another blank canvas to work on. This really makes the other eyeshadows pop. Okay, so there is that. And I'm just gonna dust my brush off in this little brush cleaner just to keep things completely clean. I'm gonna go in with the lightest matte shade, which is called Limit, and I did that on the crease brush. Totally did that on the crease brush. And I'm just gonna go in your crease and really use that as a transition shade. Take a little bit more. Put that on both of your eyes. And that looks really good. We're really creating depth by layering these shades. And then I'm just gonna dust that off a little bit and go in with the, I guess, medium matte shade. I don't know if I would call it the medium matte shade. But I'm going to take that and I'm going to really go in with the crease with that. And kind of focus on your outer corner. And really not take this more farther than the middle. I'm sorry. I know I'm describing everything I'm doing. Is that annoying? Because I don't really have to walk you through it because you're not going to be doing this. Really? Some people find it annoying when I walk through what I'm doing. But I mean, I just like to clue in the person whose makeup I'm doing and really let them know that I'm really focusing. That was my makeup bag. The lip bag. For when we pick out a lip shade for you. I have a lot to choose from. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I'm actually gonna go in with the darkest matte shade on this little smudger brush. That shade is called Dark Side. I'm just gonna go on the outer corner with that. And really smoke out the look. I really think this is just a wearable smoky eye. I do it all the time on myself. I'm just gonna blend that a little bit. And then go in with the other eye. In the outer corner, maybe grab a little bit more product. And then go in the outer corner again. And really, really blend that. I think the key to a good smoky eye is just to really blend everything together and really be careful with the shades you pick and make sure everything transitions smoothly. I think that looks really good. Just a little bit more blending. And we are getting places. Okay. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Liar, which is, I don't even know how to describe this, kind of like a darker mauve, sparkly shade, shimmer shade. I'm just gonna kind of pack that on the lid. And really add that shimmer. Yes, I love it. And I'm just gonna blend those two colors together, the darker one and then the shimmery shade. That looks really good. And then I'm gonna go back in with that color, do it on the other eye, and just really make that impact. I don't really use these shadows wet. I think they apply pretty well on their own. And I'm just gonna dust that off and blend them together. When I blend, I always do the circular motion. I feel it really melds them together better. Perfect. Well, not quite. We still have some more blending to do. I'm gonna go in with the crease shade that I used and just kind of blend everything. Really tie it together. And really, yes, that looks so good. I love it. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna go in with the other brush. We're almost done. And I'm gonna go in with this pink shimmery shade and use it for your inner corner to kind of tie the look in. And I'm gonna do that super light-handedly. I don't want to go overboard. Taking a step back, close your eyes for me, open them. Perfect. I love it when things come out great on the first try. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this palette away because we're done with the eyeshadow. And then, did you want to go with mascara? What about fake lashes? Are you comfortable with that, or overdoing it a little? Yeah, I don't usually wear fake lashes either, so I respect your choice. Now, did you want to go in with eyeliner at all, or maybe no eyeliner? Alright, totally acceptable. I hardly ever wear eyeliner myself, but the mascara is a yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this little Dior Show mascara. This is so chunky, but like, I really like it. Alright, so I'm just gonna need you to be still and keep your eyes open for me. And really keep them open. I know it might be like kind of hard to do that just because it tickles or it feels weird, but you don't want to like close your eyes and ruin your eye look. getting mascara everywhere. You can fan yourself a little if you'd like to try it. I'm just gonna do your lower lash line. Really make those stand out as well. It looks beautiful. I love this mascara. It goes on so flawlessly. That's probably why it's so expensive. I got this in a Sephora sample, and now I use it all the time with people who I do makeup on, with myself. It's wonderful. Now, did you want to go in with your brows and do something with them? Did you want to leave them natural? What did you want to do with your brows? Okay, yeah, we can definitely just the natural look, but also slightly groomed, kind of put them in their place. I get what you're saying. This is a new product that I've been using. This is Glossier, I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is Boy Brow. I think it's Glossier. It's just kind of like a little mascara wand. Doesn't smell like mascara though. Oh, do you hear that? It's the train. I know, it's just super annoying. Just gonna dust this through your brow and really give supernatural look. Not supernatural as in ghostly, just supernatural as in very natural. There's nothing paranormal about your eyebrows. Okay. It looks fantastic. Really fantastic. Yeah, I really like this product. Pencils just don't work for me. I have really thick eyebrows. Now, how are you feeling about base products? Did you want to do blush, highlight, bronzer, the whole shebang, just a blush, or just a highlighter, or it's completely up to you? The whole shebang, that's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this butter bronzer. This is by Physicians Formula. You need to smell this. It smells like the beach. It smells like sunscreen, actually. I'm gonna use this brush. It's this like really big powdery brush. I got it on Amazon for pretty cheap. Just dust that around the perimeter of your forehead and around the perimeter of your face. Really give you a nice sun-kissed glow in this horrible snowy weather that we're getting. Did you hear? 22 inches of snow. That's ridiculous. In March, too. I thought it was over. Did you want to do a contour? A light one? Okay. I'm gonna get some more product for that. Dust that on your face. I'm gonna do kind of the sharp line and then really blend it. Make your face look flawless. Wow. I'm doing a really good job. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with the blush next. This is by Physicians Formula as well. This does not smell like the beach. In fact, it doesn't really smell like anything. But this is the Happy Booster. This is supposed to boost your mood. This is literally supposed to make you happier. The little brush came out. I don't really use that. Although, you know, let's just take a second to look at it. That's so dang cute. Just take a little bit of that and just give me a big smile. Even if you're not that happy. It's just how you apply blush. You always want to go upwards in your brush strokes. Really go crazy with that blush. Just kidding. This looks really natural. I didn't want to scare you or anything. Okay. And highlight? You said yes. Of course. how could you go out without a highlight? You want to blind them. And I don't have a highlight brush. We can make this brush work though. This is Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting. This is the pinker shade. This is called The Sweetest Bling. It's like pink and gold. It's a really, really nice color. And it's pretty natural. I mean, as natural as a highlight can get without being boring. I'm gonna make you glow. You're just gonna glow tonight. I love it. Looks really great. This was part of this spring collection, in case you were wondering. Okay, so it seems like the only thing we have left to deal with is the lips. Now, I have this big bag. That's the wrong zipper. Of lip products. Now we can go metallic. We can go matte with something like that. Maybe do something from Bite Beauty. Those are new in my collection. I have this e.l.f. color. Well, first off, what kind of color were you looking to do? Were you looking to do a nude? Maybe something a little bit bolder than a nude? A nude? Okay. Completely understandable. You don't want to outshine the eye look. Alright. Did you want to do a gloss or a matte? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll show you what I have to make the decision a bit easier. Now this isn't a nude, but maybe you'll be interested in it. It's a brown color. It's definitely lighter than what it looks like. But this is called Cinnamon Beige. It's by Soap and Glory. It's a matte lipstick. I know it does smell good. It smells like vanilla. I have this, which is Lolita by Kat Von D. I think it might be a bit dark for your look, though. Yeah, I'm gonna put that away. Let's see. We have this nude color. This is called the Nudist Peach. This is a peachy color. I think it'll clash with your look, if I'm being completely honest. This is a peach color too, but it's a gloss. It's a sweet peach lip oil. Let's see. I have some lippy sticks from ColourPop. I don't think either one of these would be good for the look. Let's see. Maybe you'll like what I have here. This is actually, like I said, a new product. This is Bite Beauty, and this is Meringue. It's like a super nude. Like, if you're gonna get nude, you should use this. You like this? Okay, yeah. Whatever you like. If you could just open your mouth a little bit. Thank you. And close it. And maybe just give me a... Thank you. And then take a step back. Need a little bit more just to give you that final layer. And did you want to layer a gloss on this or keep it matte? Well, these aren't really matte. They're kind of like... I don't want to say they're satin, but they're not matte. Alright, I'll say they're matte. No gloss? Okay. So, is there anything else you wanted to do with your face today? Or you think the look is complete? I think the look is awesome. I would wear that myself. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of setting spray to really lock your face in. I told you once, I'm going to tell you again, that face is not going to move tonight. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Smells a little weird, but it works awesome. Ugh. It smells like nasal spray. But I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of this and really set everything in, like I said, and it's also going to give you a little bit of a dewier finish, a more natural finish, if you will. Okay? You might just want to close your eyes. Just kind of, oops. Dry you off a little bit. Wow, you look real prime. Alright, so do you like your look? That's what I like to hear. Okay, well, I hope you have fun tonight, and I hope your look wows everyone. If you ever want me to do your makeup again, just let me know.